This episode is brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com, where the best drinks begin, and Cavallino Tequila, rated best. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Happy Cinco de Mayo. That's the reason I've got the hat on. I kind of feel foolish, but I'm only doing it for the internet. So what we want to do today is we're going to go with a Cinco de Mayo style drink. I did a lot of research. Everybody says margaritas for Cinco de Mayo. We've done the margarita, which, by the way, I'm going to rename. I can't, unfortunately, rename the episode, but it's going to be the Common Man Margarita. That's what I'm going to call it. And you can go to, if you want to see that, you can go to mixdrinkipedia.com. It's a new site I set up to kind of aggregate all this stuff and collect all the world's cocktail information. It's like a wiki for cocktails. So you'll find the new name there. But this week, what we're going to do is the Blue Lagoon Margarita. It's a margarita, but it's blue. So we're going to use the blue Curacao, which I think we're on a roll. We've been busting through this bottle. We've been doing blue drinks all the time. We're going to use some, let's go with the silver Cavallino Tequila, and that will, I mean, you could use Reposado if you have Cavallino or any other tequila, Partida, whatever. Use what you got. Don't go out and buy a specific Blanco, Silver, Plato, whatever, just to fit this recipe. But we're going to use the silver. If you got Reposado, you're good to go. We're going to use some 7-Up. This is going to go into a rocks, lowball, old-fashioned glass, whatever you want to call it. We're going to use a splash of lime, so I'm just gonna put a half ounce of lime in there, and I think that's gonna be all we're gonna need. Ice. We're gonna need ice. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the drink, pour it in here, and we're good to go. I also wanted to mention, now that I've been burning through time, is I read this article. It's called Frugal Friday. It was in our local newspaper, well, local to Massachusetts, Lowell, and they gave it to me, and it's all about making drinks at home, right? Which is what you're probably doing right now. And they basically said, look, the economy's doing crappy. That's weird. The economy's doing crappy. People are taking more time to sit at home, make these drinks. They're learning how to make simple drinks so that you don't have to spend. This would be a $12 drink right here if you went out to the bar, more than likely, especially in the big city. So we're trying to save you money. That's what we do here. So let's do a drink. What we're going to do is build it in here. We're going to use the 7-Up last because it would be obnoxious of us to try and shake the 7-Up. We're going to do 1 1/4 ounce of tequila. So let's do that first since that's the most. Let's see, 1 1/4. Bam. Getting hot with his hat on. Get siesta. That'd be pretty cool. And we're going to do our blue Curacao. We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce. Enough to make it blue without over sweetening it. There we go. We're gonna mix that up. You know, we really don't necessarily need to. It's fun. You could, let me put this in here. We'll fill it up with ice. We'll put ice in here. That'll do. And you don't necessarily have to shake it if you don't want to. If you're feeling lazy, you could throw it in here, stir it around a little bit. We're just going to shake it to mainly get the Curacao and the tequila blended well, but also to get it really super cold because we don't want to melt all of our ice. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's throw in a splash of lime juice, too. Splash. Throw that in there now. Get that all mixed in well. Oh, that works pretty good. Shake it up. And we're good to go. Now to garnish this, I guess you could probably use maybe some salt around I'm not a big salt guy with my margaritas, but you could salt it. You could throw a lime wedge on there. We're going Common Man. we're just gonna do this because it's simple, it tastes good, and we're gonna splash a little 7-Up in there. Just a tad. If it's too strong for you, I like a stronger margarita. If it's too strong for you, you can go a little lower. Just fill it halfway. Maybe you can make 2, fill it halfway, and spread 7-Up on there. It does have the good, classy margarita tequila taste. Oh, and if you only have Cuervo Gold, just throw that away and go get real tequila, like a 100% de agave. It should say it someplace on the bottle. It's legally they have to. That way you don't get that sour, astringent, like just nasty taste. That would be your Blue Lagoon margarita. Little tequila taste, little citrusy, got the lime thing going on, and a little more sweeter than a standard margarita because you've got the Curacao. Sweeten it up a little bit for Cinco de Mayo. Also, because you've been so good and people are making these drinks at home and they're trying to do it affordably, I think it would be a good time to do a discount code with awesomedrinks.com where you can get some of these if you're looking for some lowball glasses. Go to awesomedrinks.com, buy whatever you're going to buy, put in the discount code every day. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. Use that, free shipping. That way you're just paying for the drinks or the glasses or whatever you need to buy, bar supplies, shakers. They get some new glasses. They get some hurricane glasses that look pretty cool and some brandy sniffers. You want to check that out. Also, don't forget, check out Cavallino Tequila. They've got their Reposado, their silver. This drink, we used the silver last time. I think last time we made a tequila, we used the Reposado. Either one's good. I personally like the Reposado just a bit better, but this drink works really well with the silver. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're teaching you how to drink.